Michaela Ponce, you think you really did something, don't you? Attacking an older woman while she's trying to do her job in Target. What you did? Disgusting behavior. Childish. That woman was just there to do her job and you got pissed because she wasn't responding the way you thought she would. You notice how your little voice changed. She didn't get to your level. You started throwing around the F-bombs, started cussing at that lady who was just doing her job. It's because you needed a little bit of dopamine hit to make yourself feel better. And the only thing you did was get this whole community, this whole internet community after you. You had to run and go private because you're trying to harass and bully someone who's just doing their job. That is not for you to say, oh, you can't wear that shirt in here. That's between her and her employer, not you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got another story about a leftist finding out Michaela Ponce, or Ponce, however you pronounce her last name. This lady has been caught after she decided to berate this poor Target employee. Now, this is beside the fact that liberals are supposed to be boycotting Target, but she was in Target, saw this woman with a Charlie Kirk shirt, and she lost her freaking mind, started going off on her. It's very sad when people choose to take advantage of people that they know are not in a position where they can scream at them back or to harm them back. They just love to just bully others. And this is a classic example. I truly believe that even though politics brings out the worst in people, and I do blame the people who will bring that out, I do believe that it's already in people to have that desire to bully someone or treat someone as a villain. And this is a classic example of that. A lady's minding her own business working, and this is what happens. So let's go ahead and react to this. By the way, guys, there's a new feature on YouTube where you can hype videos. So be sure to like the video, hype the video. It helps out a lot. Appreciate you.
Why?
They let you wear that shirt here?
Yes.
So
Why? Why are you taking my picture?
why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not
It's
a
a
Target
red
shirt.
shirt. I can wear any red shirt.
It's not a plain shirt.
It doesn't have to be
It's a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yes. Oh, yes, I know.
Are you fucking stupid?
No.
Why the fuck would you wear that? You're at work at Target. That's not a Target shirt. It's not a plain red shirt.
We
You
don't.
support a racist.
It's not racist.
You support a racist.
He's not a racist.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he fucking is.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
You're not. You should go
over
get
it.
your manager. You should not be allowed to wear that at work. Unacceptable. Unfucking acceptable.
That's your opinion.
No, the opinion is he's a fucking racist and you support him.
That's your opinion now. Have
And
a
you
nice
shouldn't.
day.
You should not be allowed to wear that. This is
nice-
going to be taken above your fucking head. That's insane.
Have a
Insane.
nice day.
In fucking insane. Piece of shit.
Wow. All that just for wearing a shirt. It reminds me of the people who freaked out about whenever they see people with MAGA hats on. That's been going on for years, like since well before Trump was elected. As soon as the red MAGA hat, Make America Great Again, came out, this is when a lot of this stuff started, at least as it relates to Trump and conservatives in modern times. But what's funny here is this woman is basically threatening like to get the manager and, you know, this is going to go above your head. But now this woman is running and hiding because people found out who she was and they're trying to contact her manager and ruin her life. This is pretty crazy, guys. This is this woman's social media. She's hid it. Okay, it used to be public. You could actually see her videos and whatnot. Apparently, this is the woman who was going off. She does have a red hat. It says, "Make racism wrong again." So obviously, this person has had their mind, inducted. They have been effectively brainwashed. Okay, they have been whipped and molded into a race soldier, effectively a white apologist who is going to go on an endless crusade against her fellow brothers and sisters, the evil white men and women who are the evil oppressors. So people like me need her help. We need her to go out there and fight for us because I clearly can't fight for myself. She's strong and powerful, strong white woman who can help save me. Not really, but this is the weird savior complex that a lot of these people have. Now there's people out here trying to contact this woman's job. Apparently they work at a medical center. And here's another story on X. It says conservatives are now calling the employer of the viral woman who harassed and berated an older woman who wore a Charlie Kirk freedom shirt. So there's people trying to start GoFundMes for the elderly woman here who's just out here, obviously, you know, probably isn't in a great position if you're older and taking a job to work at Target, which is, well, Target does pay, I think, the most out of the retailers, like more than like literally everybody, at least in the South they do. However, it's still not considered a good job. So this woman probably isn't in a great place and, you know, probably could stand to use a bit of help. Whereas I think that this woman is going to be fine for wearing her Charlie Kirk shirt. Whereas this Michaela woman is cooked because now people are on a crusade to cancel the canceler. It's kind of ironic and funny how that works. The left, ladies and gentlemen, cannot take a dose of their own medicine. I just showed you the video. I just posted a video yesterday about Rob Reiner and the leftists crying. Of course, they're still crying and pearl clutching today about what Trump said. However, without knowing the context of the history of Trump, and Rob Reiner has hated Trump and spoke ill of him on video.
You have a complete and utter lying buffoon. I mean, I'm going to tell you the truth. He's a fraud. He lies. He cheats people.
And it's shocking that there are 40%, as you say, or 46%.
Yeah.
Those people who are supporting what he's doing here are racist, period.
I never liked George W. Bush, his policies, but I didn't hate the guy. I hate this man.
As far as I can see, is that he's a pathological liar.
People have to understand our democracy is being taken away from us. Make no mistake, we have a year before this country becomes a full-on autocracy.
This is not a political party anymore. I don't know what this is. I believe there's a Christian nationalist movement that's very frightening. Do we want to continue democracy or do we want to slip into fascism? Yeah. You know, we've got a misogynist, you know, in the White House. We've got a racist who's also anti-Semitic. And I know people don't like to, you know, hear those terms
Is he really
thrown around.
anti-Semitic? Where did you pick that up?
Well, yeah.
Where'd you pick it up?
And he has posted lies about him for years. So after having that understanding, I mean, who could blame Trump for not being like boo freaking who at this guy's passing? And these are the same people who will try to get you canceled from your job in a second. If they know where you work, they will try to kill you or laugh at you, make stupid jokes about you that are completely inappropriate, about your family, your kids, literally everything. So as far as I'm concerned, guys, the gloves are off. There's a lot of things that have went wrong this political season. Shooting at President Trump was one of them. They missed. Okay. Now you got Charlie Kirk getting killed. The gloves are off, ladies and gentlemen. We saw the mask come off from so many leftists. Guarantee some of your family and friends were also making fun of Kirk's death, belittling it, belittling you if you had the audacity, the gall to grieve his death, threatening to cancel you for your opinions. For literally years. It's something that's been going on for years, since way before I even started YouTube. The left loves canceling people, and now they're getting a dose of their own medicine. People making fun of them and their grief and canceling them. And now it's boo freaking who and pearl clutchings, and it's all this, well, two wrongs don't make a right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know me by now if you've been here a while. I don't give a god dang. Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire, especially when it's the only thing that some of these people understand. They're not going to understand niceties and being kind. As you saw, this lady quickly escalated things and started cussing and beating this poor older woman down with words. And she took the high road. She chose to just walk away. She did not engage and lose her job over this. She just said, she even said, you have a nice day. She even was still polite. And this lady is sitting over here cussing her the freak out. It really pains me to see stuff like this. And it seems to me like at the rate things are going, this lady is going to pay and pay dearly by losing her job. So you F around, you find out. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you guys watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out. Big shout out to my members, Cyber Noodle 6 55, Bella Scott and Carpentier John could not do it without you.
Really hope that people gather up, get this woman a GoFundMe page to retire so she does not have to deal with people like you. You just wanted to make yourself feel good because you are unhappy.